Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. We're starting off exactly where we left off in the previous live stream. I'm sorry that it took me a couple days to get the next episode out, but I do want to start releasing at least an episode a day, so definitely make sure to keep an eye out on the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Remake content. And let's see what we got going on this train here. I thoroughly loved our first episode, our first playthrough. The nostalgia factor is definitely really nice.
Hey, got a sec?
Whoops, I don't want to cast magic on him.
I'll be nice and talk to my brothers.
There we go.
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Perpetrators yet.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to.
You see,
Or
my daughter
maybe
now
not.
lives in Sector 8, so...
Do you think Wu Tai's to blame?
Little help, Cloud? Please?
I'm sure Sector
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
There's the big boy.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Man, I love the soundtrack for classic Final Fantasy games. It's just so good. The nostalgia factor here
Hear
is
that suit?
great.
Shinra Creed my ass.
But if you do find yourselves enjoying this episode, make sure to hit that like button. Let the YouTube algorithm know that you're enjoying the content and you want to see more. Let's figure out what we gotta do here now.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, It'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history. All that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
Glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah.
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Like, seriously, what are they doing?
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works.
Oh,
Don't keep her waiting.
snap.
She'll worry.
Alright, we finally get to roam around a little bit. I'm sure there's probably some treasures around here somewhere that we can get. But I do know that there's like a ton of side quests and stuff that are added to the game. Lots of new character development. And we're going to try and get as much of that done through this series as humanly possible. But also, if you guys would rather have live streams of this game, definitely let me know in the comments below. Just try to do like one live stream and then one episode and see which one y'all like more. And then we'll kind of stick with whichever one you like the most. Man, going through the slums... It's like, I think I played through the slums multiple times. So it's just kind of like interesting. Thing in a completely different way now. Who we got here?
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Great, not these things again.
You again.
Oh, we got the gang over here, so that's nice.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
It's so pretty. In its own dirty kind of way. Ooh. Wait, who do we got here? You got something to sell me, buddy? Buddy old pal?
Wait, this is real? It's not a movie? How long's it gonna keep burning?
Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has
I don't know, I like that little detail, it's nice.
What do you know? That ain't half bad.
Alright, so there's 7th Heaven. Looks like that's mandatorily where we gotta go. Hey, girl.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barret.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy,
The little girl at the bar.
place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight.
Oh, it's adorable.
Turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Let's play the pinball machines. Cloud's not fit for taking care of children. What is this?
Hey! The hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that.
Of
We
course.
should talk. Outside.
I've been had.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
She's trying to butter us up
was
before she disappoints us.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I just realized there's like rats on the ground and everything too. You'd think they'd like scurry away when you walk past them though.
It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece.
I mean,
Spread whatever lies
it
Shinra
was a
tells.
war zone though.
It wasn't that bad?
Oh no, it was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the 2nd floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Interesting. Wonder if we know who that is.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Well, that's quite the interesting sound, isn't it? Reminds me of the constipated man in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
husband decided to go to the station.
Just imagine if rich people...
Another day.
A friend of mine.
There's so many people who just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
Shinra's brainwashed.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters,
Poor Cloud.
collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Perfect. I just realized that I muted my microphone there for a little bit, so it was probably a little quiet while I was talking to myself and slowly losing my mind. What's that guy? That guy's just kicking a random bucket.
Didn't bring any luggage. I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
Everyone's worried they're
And
gonna
don't
run out
worry,
of money soon.
we'll pay you the difference
Sad
after.
day when people
Barret's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
But I have a feeling the beginning of this is going to be a little slow for those of you just getting into like a Final Fantasy game. So you may hear music near shops and certain characters. As you approach the source of the music, a music icon will appear, and we can collect a music disc. That's cool. But the intros to these Final Fantasy games are usually a little bit on the slower end, and then they pick up really quick.
Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Okay.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
Okay. Of course, we're going to collect money from this guy, and we're going to give it right back. So let's see, we've got a prelude, so that's for the music, yeah. That is a 1 gil. I guess we'll buy that bad boy. And then, do we need any potions? Let's go ahead and buy a couple of these bad boys, because we take a lot of damage.
If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
Don't you hit on Tifa, she's mine.
Okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
And so I'm curious. Oh, we can't collect that. Okay. I thought maybe because music was playing, then we'd be like, yeah, we can collect it.
He's a regular. Stock up here, and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
And Granny's awesome. And her hair is to die for.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Alright, so we can take a nap to recover HP and MP, so that's good to know. You'd think it would have told us that when we slept the first time.
girl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You've been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Last stop? We've only made 400 gil. Where are we gonna get the rest of the money at?
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
I'm guessing we're gonna get a free weapon, though, that'll make up for it. Maybe?
Hey, that last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Yes, sir.
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barret be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Are we about to go kill some rats?
Okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
I'm definitely excited to see the future chapters, because I imagine they're going to be even more beautiful on the PlayStation 5.
Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
There we go.
It's fine just the way it is.
No, Cloud, no it's
You're
not.
some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Upgrade weapons. So apparently we can upgrade every single weapon that we get, so you can literally keep the Buster Sword for the entire game if you wanted to, which I think is pretty cool. So let's see here. Let's select this bad boy. Oh my Lanta, what do we got going on here? We got skill lists. We can do attack up, magic attack up, max HP, enhanced Punisher. That sounds fun. So unlock weapon skills and enhance your weapons. They can be unlocked using skill points. And use the to select a weapon skill to unlock. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I would like to unlock Enhanced Punisher. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I still got a little bit of SP, so I can maybe do attack up. And that is probably all we can do for today. Not too shabby. You can automate SP allocation by selecting weapon and pressing triangle to change your weapon upgrade settings. Ah, that's nifty. Unlocking skills has all kinds of beneficial effects, such as boosting weapon stats and increasing materia slots. So let's see here. Prioritize attack? Yeah, we'll do that for the Buster Sword. Actually, I really don't want to make it auto. We're going to keep it on manual.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But
You know you want
know the
Tifa's
way,
company.
do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Who's that stance? All right, Tifa, let's do this. It's about time we did something together, other than just sell some water filters. Can we hop down here? Isn't she supposed to lead the way? We'll see what's going on down here, I guess.
Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Job for the neighborhood watch.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
Yeah, I don't see anything out here,
The
though.
more we pile up, the more they show up.
I'm assuming if we go into the cave, there's going to be some baddies in here. We got some materia. That's nice. Obtained, ooh, ice materia. Okay. I'll take that. What is this crap? A Gorger? Hideous! Ooh, there we go. Finally some combat. Dude, she just kicked the McShiz out of that thing.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Alright, we got some more of these Gorgers. I need to get a piece of gear that I can fit another materia in, so that way I can equip one of our summons, finally. Get him, Tifa! You beast. Alright, is there any... I saw some Mako boxes, and I completely forgot to slap them a little bit, but I imagine there's gotta be some kind of, like, treasure around here somewhere. We got some more Gorgers over here. No, wait. Are those big rats? Oh my god! A were-rat? Stupid were-rats. Get out of here. We're going the opposite way of our goal, but it's fine.
Charging in like it was nothing?
Me too.
Oh, there's some Mako boxes.
Let's do this. That's that.
Suppose we could actually use some skills, but who needs to? These things are weak.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
I was hoping there would be some kind of like boss or something. That was way too easy. No traps, nothing. It's craziness.
Back already?
Got every last one too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So
I don't even think they left.
I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
I only want my Buster Sword, Tifa. Stop trying to make me switch out my weapons, girl. What you doing to me? Well, I guess we have to. Oh, well, look at that nice big sword just happening to be sitting right there.
Hold on. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Alright, let's see what we got here. So, weapons and armor? Yeah, definitely. So we got Iron Bangle and Star Bracelets. So this is definitely going to be better for Cloud, and it's going to allow us to equip our... So we need 2 of these, because if we put one on Tifa, we can put a summon on her. I don't have enough money! Man. So, the bonus to the Star Bracelet is that we can have 2 slots, but it is worse for us. It doesn't give us more attack. I guess we're going to go with the Iron Bangle. We've also got enough money for the Power Wrist Guards, a classic in the Final Fantasy series. Let's go ahead and get that bad boy.
Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Alright, so we got to put this weapon to good use now.
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Alright, but before that, I want to try and equip some of these things. So we can upgrade weapons, we can do materia and equipment. Let's equip Cloud with the... We got the Bronze Bangle equipped, but we're going to equip him with the Iron. Get a little bit of defense up in there. The Buster Sword. We've got the Iron Blade, which has less damage. But what ability do we get from this? We got ability Triple Slash, which looks really nice. We gotta learn that, so we're gonna go ahead and equip that bad boy. And we gotta equip the materia on it. So, let's see, we've got that. Healing materia. Let's put on... Ooh, chakra materia? Restores 20% HP. And we got the deadly dodge materia. So I think we're gonna give Cloud the carbuncle materia. And then on here, we're going to give him the Deadly Dodge. And then I think we're going to give Tifa, on her leather wrist guards, something that does damage. We got the Cactar materia. We also got the Chocobo chicks. We got Fire, Ice, Lightning, and Wind. Ultimate Attack Choco Flare, which sounds amazing. Ultimate Attack 10,000 Needles? Question mark? That also sounds fantastic. We definitely need the Chocobo chick one. I think that'll work out splendidly. But ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that is going to be the end of today's episode. I do hope everybody enjoyed it. If you guys do want more episodes, maybe we'll make them longer, closer to like an hour, or if you allow live streams, then we'll do that as well. But thank you so much for the support. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next one.